This is an assessment training video of the new institutional assessment plan. Our previous video showed how to enable outcomes in Canvas and how to create your CLOs within the Outcomes tool. This video will show how to link a CLO from your outcomes to an assignment rubric. Assignment rubrics are available for submission-based assignments. They do not work for quizzes or exams. In order to access them, going into assignments, we're going to create a sample assignment. We're going to say it's worth 20 points. And you'll notice that this is a submission assignment. So we will incorporate this as a file upload. So this could be a writing assignment that students complete and then upload that assignment. And once you create that assignment, you'll notice down here, it gives you the option to add a rubric. So to add a rubric, you will designate certain criteria. And you can set your rubric scale. So this could be worth 10 points total. And we could say approximates. Mastery. So here's a rubric scale, so it ranges from 10 to 0 points. You can add a new criterion. If you're going to use this rubric for grading, you'll want to be sure to check the box that says use this rubric for assignment grading. Once that's been updated, you can grade an assignment that's been submitted by your student. So on the speed grader for that assignment, you'll be able to view your rubric, and based on their submission, you can assign different values based on your scoring criteria. And when that's updated, you have now graded that assignment. Once that rubric has been created, you can now link this to your outcome CLO if this is your assignment that you will use to determine mastery for one of your CLOs. The way to link your outcome CLO to this assignment rubric is you'll first edit the rubric, and here you see this option to find an outcome. So if we say, for example, that this assignment is used to assess CLO 3 for this course, then you click on CLO 3, and here you see your Likert scale. This is the default Likert scale that is assigned by outcomes when you add your CLO to the Outcomes tool in Canvas. The university assessment is based on the 4-point Likert scale. This additional no evidence or 0 points can be used at your discretion should a student not submit an assignment that can be assessed. The university standard is mastery is achieved at 3. So we are going to import this CLO into the grading rubric. Before doing that, I recommend you uncheck the box that says use this criterion for scoring, because we don't want this score or these point values to be added to the assignment. So in our sample assignment, so once you uncheck that box, you will click import. Our sample assignment was worth 20 points. You'll notice we still have our criteria from the rubric that totals 20 points, But then we've added this third line, which is the assessment for CLO3. And once you have that, you will update that rubric. When we go to the speed grader, we see the same student submission. Here we are going to view our rubric. We are going to grade this student submission using the rubric. So we can say 5 points there, 10 points there. And now you can assign either exceeding mastery, mastery, near mastery, or below mastery. You can do this based off of your assessment. The easiest way to do this is to assign some sort of point value. So you could say, for example, if they get a total score of between 12 and 15, that is corresponds to mastery. 16 to 20 corresponds to exceed mastery. 7 to 11 is near mastery, and below 7 would be below mastery. Now, this is entirely up to you and how you want to assign points for that assessment. So in this case, I might say that equals a mastery. And when I save that, now by grading the assignment, I have also assigned an assessment for my course learning outcome 3 for this class.